breaking. We're going to be talking about a book that is a landmark. I'm going to be speaking a little slower because we have hearing impaired people on my right, and we have interpreters doing sign language, so I should not be speaking too fast. Okay, so we're going to start off with this. Can everyone see this book? Okay, I should stand on this freaking table. I'm sorry, people, I love you. Okay, this book, can anyone tell me what is the title of this book?
SQ21.
SQ21. And it's not a book about Singapore Airlines, right? Okay, this book basically talks about coming out stories. It's a book about love. It's a book about family. Okay, why is this a groundbreaking book? Can anyone tell me? Yes! What's your name, sir? Bernard! Correct. There are photos accompanying all the articles, and that's the first time in East Asia, which is Singapore all the way to Mexico. Okay. So basically in East Asia, you have never had a book where people put their faces and they have come out of the closet. Okay, so this is an excellent book which I would recommend you. I'm going to send this book to Oprah Winfrey and she's going to talk about it, and she's going to talk about it on the book club. So watch out for it. It's going to come out next week, okay? I'm kidding. Yeah, no, of course not, Oprah. Yeah, okay, so please buy 4 books each and then distribute them to your friends. How much is this book? Usually $23, but if you buy it tonight, you get it at a really, really special price of $20. Okay, so you save $3. Okay, it's a really good book. I'm not dissing it. So please get your books, and just to remind you, save some money for drinks as well. There's a 20% discount on wines, house pours, fruit juices, soft drinks, and Heineken beer. Okay, Bernice, did I get it right? Yes. Okay, so 20% discount. Get your drinks, go to the bar. So we're gonna start off the event by inviting the editor, Jason Wee, as well as the author, Yishen, to come out and talk to you a little bit more about the book and why, and the kind of challenges that they face in help putting the book together. Yishen, Jason Wee, where are you? Can you please welcome them? Jason Wee, come out of the toilet. Stop doing cocaine. Okay, I'm going to introduce. This is Yishen, and he's the author of the book. Can you please welcome him all? You might want to stand on the table.
Okay, yeah. Well, Clarence told me to write my speech down because I have a tendency to stammer otherwise, so forgive me if I don't look into your eyes. Okay. Well, first of all, I think we have to give another round of applause to the people who volunteered to be featured in this book. And yeah, their stories are very much from their own mouths, and it's a really great thing that they've done for a really good cause. And so, yeah, to show your face and tell people there's no reason to feel ashamed. And so, could you give a round of applause for all the people out there? Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about was this aspect of coming out that I didn't mention in the book. How it's really weird that the less you know a person, the easier it is to come out to them. Coming out to the stranger is pretty easy, right? Because it's not that likely it will affect your future. And coming out to your friends is difficult, but if they're not cool with it, you can get yourself some fabulous new friends from elsewhere. Okay, coming out to your family is incredibly hard, right? It's worse than coming out to the Sunday Times. It's worse than coming out to your martial arts class. Yeah, this weekend I had to do both. Yeah, because well, we can't choose our families, because we're born into them. And we're supposed to support each other no matter what. which is why I'm really glad that there are two people in the house tonight, my big sister and my dad. When I first came out to my father, he didn't talk to me for a week. He told me that week was actually the worst week of his life because he felt he should have seen the warning signs and done something to change me. Because, yeah, there were warning signs. One of the family friends told my mom he was suspicious about me when I was 6 years old. But what I told my father was that I didn't feel I needed to change because I was proud of the way he brought me up. And then he told me, no matter what, I would always be his son. But I have to thank my sister and my straight little brother for being the ones who made everything normal. Because they were the ones who would openly make jokes at the dinner table about me being gay. We have really weird dinner table conversations. And my siblings, they were the original gay rights activists. When a secondary school mate came out to my little brother, he referred him to me for email counseling. And when someone in my sister's JC class that she teaches made a homophobic comment once, she said I have a gay brother. And ever since then, she's been making it a point to tell every class that she teaches that I happen to have a gay brother, and I'm cool with it. My brother and my sister and my parents, they've all been incredibly supportive of me, both as who I am in terms of orientation and as a writer. I couldn't have done the book without you. And I Ching, I love you, and Father, I love you. Mom and ECN, I wish you'd schedule your flights better so you wouldn't be in China and University of Virginia right now. But the rest of you, enjoy your evening.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming tonight. I'm Jason, the editor. What you see tonight is the result of a long collaboration involving a great number of people. So there are a lot of people to thank, but there are also many more to trash. I'd like to single one person out. Clarence has strong arm wrestled, scolded, screamed, cursed, cussed, harassed, hustled to get this book up and running and across the finishing line. This book would not have been possible without him. We have been tremendously proud of this project. I can't speak for everyone, but I can assure many of the people involved would agree with me. I'd like to thank the production people, including Cyrus, Alphonsus, Calvin, Daniel, Hisham, Tianxi. But most of all, I'd like to thank the courageous and brave 15 individuals who put their face and name down to this project. I've been coming out for a long time, to family, to friends, to classmates, colleagues, army, strangers, here and overseas. And after more than a decade, there are still moments of hesitation. There are still butterflies in my stomach. So I must say that if we celebrate anything tonight, first and foremost, we celebrate the courage of the 15 individuals. Some people have said to me that coming out is Western, coming out is irrelevant, that coming out is confrontational and angry and not us. But I believe that above all, coming out is powerful and it's personal.